Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon. Young and the Restless prediction. Nikki's risky move ruins everything. Young and the Restless predictions suspect Nikki Newman's risky move could jeopardize everyone this week on the CBS soap opera. This week on Y&R, Jordan Howard is holding Harrison Locke and Claire Grace hostage. Recently, she sent Harrison's father, Kyle Abbott, a text. She wants Victor Newman to follow through with his previous offer to set her up in a chateau in France. If he agrees, she'll tell Claire where Harrison is so she can bring him home to his family. Of course, no one can trust Jordan or take her at her word, but Victor has no other choice but to give her what she wants on Young and the Restless. So he teams up with Jack Abbott and his son Kyle to rescue little Harrison. However, Victor's wife, Nikki Newman, soon takes matters into her own hands, and it could spell disaster for everyone. It's no secret that Victor Newman, Eric Braeden, and Jack Abbott, Peter Bergman, have been enemies for decades on Young and the Restless. But when Jordan Howard, Colleen Zank, resurfaced and started terrorizing Nikki Newman, Melody Thomas Scott, they agreed to put their differences aside. Now it is more important than ever that they work together for the sake of their families. So this week, Kyle and Jack need Victor's help to get Harrison Locke, Redding Munsell, back from evil Jordan. Of course, the mustache agrees to the mad woman's demands. He tells them to text her back and tell her that the deal is still on the table. However, she must return Harrison to them safely on Young and the Restless. And by this time, it's pretty clear to them that Claire Grace, Hallie Aaron, is as much Jordan's victim as Harrison is. Of course, Harrison's mom, Summer Newman, Allison Lanier, still blames Claire. But Summer's dad, Nick Newman, Joshua Morrow, isn't convinced Claire is behind Harrison's kidnapping. He says it doesn't make any sense, and he decides to get involved. This week on Y&R, Nick tells Phyllis Summers, Michelle Stafford, that Jordan must pay for good. Furthermore, he says they need to find Harrison and take him back home. So Nick joins the search party, and it also seems that he wants Jordan dead. Perhaps he tries to make it happen, unless Claire beats him to it. However, Young and the Restless spoilers confirm Nikki goes off on her own this week. Indeed, she may also try to kill Jordan. However, her plan might blow up in her face, and she could end up making things worse. The psycho could very well end up hurting Claire or Harrison as a result. Y&R is more dangerous than ever. Keep watching to see if Nikki Newman throws a wrench into Victor's plan for Jordan on the CBS Subser. Get all the latest Young and the Restless spoilers and updates daily from Soap Dirt. In the heart of Genoa City, where intrigue simmers beneath the polished facade of high society, and secrets lurk behind every well-manicured hedge, the drama of the Newman family unfolds like a captivating soap opera. As the sands of time sift through the hourglass, a new chapter of the Young and the Restless beckons, promising twists, turns, and the kind of riveting drama that keeps fans on the edge of their seats. In this installment, the spotlight falls on the indomitable Nikki Newman, a woman whose beauty belies her steely resolve, and whose past is a tapestry woven with triumphs and tragedies. Ever the matriarch, Nikki's decisions have often shaped the destiny of those around her, but none may be as consequential as the one looming on the horizon. It begins innocuously enough, as many fateful choices often do. The sun rises over the Newman ranch, casting long shadows across the sprawling estate where Nikki sits, her brow furrowed in contemplation. She sips her morning coffee, the aroma mingling with the scent of roses drifting through the open window. But her thoughts are far from the idyllic scene before her. For weeks, whispers have danced through the halls of the Newman Enterprises headquarters, rumors of a hostile takeover swirling like leaves caught in a tempest. Business tycoons circle like sharks, their eyes fixed on the coveted prize of the Newman empire. And at the center of it all stands Victor Newman, Nikki's husband, a titan of industry whose legacy hangs in the balance. Nikki knows that in the game of power, one misstep can be fatal. She has watched as alliances shift like sand dunes in the desert, and loyalty is a currency easily spent. But she is not one to cower in the face of adversity. No, Nikki Newman is a fighter, and she will do whatever it takes to protect her family and their legacy. With determination etched upon her features, Nikki sets her plan into motion. She reaches for the phone, dialing a number she knows by heart. On the other end, a voice crackles with static, the sound of opportunity knocking. "Hello, Jack. It's Nikki. I need to see you. There's something we need to discuss." And so the stage is set for a clandestine meeting between two formidable adversaries turned unlikely allies. Jack Abbott, scion of the rival Abbott family, shares Nikki's concerns about the looming threat to Genoa City's business landscape. Though their families have clashed in the past, they find common ground in their desire to thwart the ambitions of those who would see the Newmans fall. As they huddle in the dimly lit confines of a secluded cafe, Nikki lays out her plan with the precision of a master strategist. She proposes a risky gambit, a maneuver that could either save the Newman empire or spell its demise. Jack listens intently, his gaze never wavering from Nikki's steely blue eyes. "It's a bold move, Nikki," he says, his voice grave with the weight of their shared burden. "But if anyone can pull it off, it's you." And so the die is cast, and Nikki Newman plunges headlong into the heart of the storm. With Jack's support, she orchestrates a daring scheme to outmaneuver their adversaries and secure the future of Newman Enterprises. But as the stakes escalate and tensions reach a fever pitch, cracks begin to form in the facade of unity. Secrets that once lay buried rise to the surface, threatening to unravel everything Nikki has worked so hard to protect. Betrayal lurks in the shadows, wearing the faces of those she once trusted implicitly. And in the end, it may be Nikki's own hubris that proves to be her undoing. As the sun sets on another day in Genoa City, the stage is set for a showdown of epic proportions. Will Nikki's risky move pay off, securing victory for the Newmans, or will it be the catalyst for their ultimate downfall? Only time will tell, but one thing is certain: in the world of the young and the restless, the only certainty is uncertainty. Y&R Spoilers Wednesday, April 17, Secret Spill, Family Support, Tough Love. Young and the Restless, Y&R, Spoilers for Wednesday, April 17 indicate some interesting moments in the land of Genoa City. One character spills a secret, while two parents are there for their daughter, and someone dishes out tough love. What kind of drama should viewers expect during Wednesday's show? Time to find out. I&R Spoilers for Wednesday, April 17 suggest that Nikki Newman, Melody Thomas Scott, will share a secret with Lauren Fenmore, Tracy E. Bregman, so it looks like she'll tell her friend that she's been drinking again. With all that's going on with Harrison Abbott's Reading Munsell kidnapping, will Lauren tell Victor Newman, Eric Braden, and Jack Abbott, Peter Bergman, or keep it to herself? Fans will have to tune in to find out. Speaking of Harrison, Y&R Spoilers for Wednesday, April 17 hint that Summer Newman, Allison Lanier, will continue to reel over her son's kidnapping, which will prompt her parents to join her side. Looks like Phyllis Summers, Michelle Stafford, and Nick Newman, Joshua Morrow, will support their daughter during this crisis, but will they also be able to calm her nerves? As Summer seems to blame Claire Grace, Haley Aaron, for all of this, even though fans know that Jordan, Colleen Zenk, is manipulating the situation, can Fick help her see some reason within this situation? Then again, Nick isn't a fan of Claire and Phyllis has never met the girl, so will they only add fuel to the fire? Finally, Y&R Spoilers for Wednesday note Tracy Abbott, Beth Maitland, will dish out some tough love to Ashley Abbott, Eileen Davidson. Tracy is undeniably one of the most compassionate and kind women in GC, so if she's being a little tough on Ashley, there must be a good reason for it. Are you looking forward to Wednesday's show? Share your thoughts in the comment section. Catch your favorite CBS soap each day so you don't miss a moment, and visit SOS often for the best Young and the Restless spoilers and news.